Good morning, guys. It's my first Monday morning since I'm back in Georgetown. So we had a couple of days to relax first, and now I'm here on the rooftop of where we live this time. Which does not look so great from here because the apartment buildings. Actually, we used to live here one time. They're Georgetown, still sleepy, but actually not so sleepy anymore. You see all the cars driving people to their workplaces or home if they worked all night. See there is the mist, the morning mist around the above the mountains, or mountains. Let's call them hills, right? They're not mountains. But here is the cool thing about this place, and it's this, huh? We've got our apartment building is overlooking. I'm sorry, I'm early in the morning still. Is overlooking the ocean, the sea. You can see here from there you take the ferry to Butterworth and vice versa. What do you say? I think that is one for the memory books. Here's the courtyard, or like the court where the kids can go play and paint with chalk on the concrete floor. You always have to see the positive things about things. See, this is where we stay. We're not staying here on the top floor. Actually, there's another top floor, but they don't let you go up. I don't know why. They're always locked. I try to go to the top, and that last door is always closed. See here? But it's of course all very old. It's old. It's old-fashioned. It's like it's not so nicey nice. It's not so super clean. But this is where people live. Where they take their bicycles. Where they hang their laundry. And there are all kinds of people living here. Different backgrounds, different ethnicities. It's a nice place. It's not so loud here, but this is worth it every morning. Tell you that. I think I even come up here for a coffee in the morning because it's just awesome, the view. See there? See the morning how it is misty, how it's a little bit foggy. The other side, you see the mainland. Here we are, huh? It almost looks like a pool there. It's some kind of I don't even know what it is. If this is for fishing, this pool or not. Check it out. The sun is saying hello. Beautiful. See, and these thingies, they're not so beautiful, but they're alive. They mean that there's lots of culture down here in the streets. They're like cities within the city, little towns almost. You can overlook so much here. What do you say? Do you live in a place like this? Is your view in the morning great as this? Not sure. Here and these are the jetties, the Chinese clan jetties. Like the Jew jetty, the Tan jetty, and there are 6 of them on this island. I made a few videos by the way. Anyway. And not only this big building here is not only is it big, it also, that's when I want to go down there now and check it out. Down underneath the whole thing is like a market. It's like a big wet market, with little shops as well. So I'm not sure. Maybe because due to COVID-19, there are not all of them are open. Because I walked around there yesterday and thought, I'm gonna film just a little bit, maybe this is of interest because I've never seen this like a house with its own markets underneath, kind of like cool. It's like, when I last time heard that, And it's not like there's a supermarket in your apartment building. No, it's full of markets. Let's go and check that out. Maybe not so cool, but maybe very cool. You never know. All right. So let's go to the G floor. Check it out, huh? Yeah, inside the building, you're supposed to wear your mask. Now there's no one in the elevator. I'm all alone, all by myself. Oh, there's someone here, someone hiding, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm doing that. Not so bad. See, already now we're in the ground floor, underneath that building, you know. Here you can have breakfast here. You can have all kinds of South Indian breakfasts or sandwiches, you know, breads, buns. You can have coffee here and juices and lemonades, all kinds of things. And there are actually people living in the vicinity and they come here. They do come here. Isn't that grand? See, gentlemen is having coffee. All kinds of things. Oh, let's check this out. You can have dim sum. Is that dim sum? I'm not sure. They're preparing or they're cooking. Probably maybe for later on, or maybe they're actually preparing maybe, you know, food for people that ordered it before. I mean, maybe they work, you know, some nice Chinese food. Oh yes, that's it, baby. I see these food containers here. They have numbers on them, and these numbers, they mean something. And they're probably maybe apartment or office numbers. Very interesting. I didn't know that. You know, the old lady chopping some chilies. That's always good. All right, let's go further. See, lots of these stalls are also closed, but still, you know, still a little bit of action here. I don't know, not too bad. It's interesting that there are so many of these syrup places. You know, you can order these with whatchamacallit, with water and ice. You know, a nice bowl of soup in the morning. That's how it started, the whole thing. Okay, let's go further over there. Here's some kind of a, you know, wet market, a meat market. You know, you can get your, you know, fresh pork. Whatever, beef. This is probably beef. I don't know. I'm not sure. It could be beef pork. You know, it's all all the same. You know, it's a dead animal. See, this gentleman here, he's working on the fish. You can have, you know, frozen goods as well. You know, you can have your fish balls, your beef balls, or pork balls. You know, people preparing foods. See, this man, he's descaling that big old fish, which he caught this morning with his own bare hands. Yeah. You can buy fish by the kilo. Looks good, looks fresh, you know, crabs, giant fish. What is that? Is this a shark? No. This one shark? Yeah, I should understand shark, I think. Anyway, let's see here. Eggs, fresh vegetables. Let's go through this. There's some shop. You can buy all kinds of Chinese stuff. You know, here's a rice cooker, and here, see this out. See there, all the way through, there is, you know, these lanes, and some of them are very quiet, like this one. You know, well, not all the way. See, this shop was open last night. Maybe not all of them are open in the morning, but if you want to go for fresh onions, you know, this is definitely the place to go. You know, bags and bags and bags of fresh onions. Oh, garlic, you know. The second important thing is garlic. Fresh veggies, you know. All kinds of cucumbers, carrots, you know, beans and whatnot, and aubergine, eggplant, chilies, you know, whatever, different kinds of potatoes. They'll cut it up for you, they'll bag it, you know, you can have it. Corn, citrus. You know, see, it's a nice fresh veggie market, you know, with new fresh green stuff, you know. And then here outside there's not much, you know, except for the morning freshness. Let's go further down another lane. Here's some more fresh goodies. And a strange looking dog. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go further. See, another lane, you know, a little bit more busy. Well, lots of different kinds of potatoes. You know, people cutting some stuff out, you know, having a smoke in the morning. There's nothing wrong with that, right? You know, and also motorcycles driving past. It is very normal. Nothing out of the extraordinary. Fresh veggies, fresh cucumbers. Hello. Shilpak. A few fresh beans in the morning. Yes, that will get you started. All kinds of green stuff. Everybody's happily working in the morning, you know. Nobody regretting that they're not still in bed. Chilies, some chilies, not so bad. Cucumbers, aubergines, and what those are, I don't know. These look like some kind of cucumber. I don't know what these are actually. Very interesting, see? More people, they're cutting up, they're peeling the cucumbers. We got a spirit house waiting for us right there. See, here it's a very similar scenario, so we don't have to go into this too much, you know. Nothing on offer, nothing, no instance. Wow. See, this man is waiting for his customers. Anyway, so yeah, see, this is how, you know, I find it pretty cool actually. Here also fresh veggies. Do not have to go to the supermarket. You can buy your stuff at, you know, at these people's shops, and support the local economy, you know, not some gigantic supermarket chain, you know. Pretty cool, huh? Collecting some chilies, not so bad. What are these? That is a banana, you know, what's it called, thingy, you know, whole bundles, big bundles of them, huh? You can have fresh, I don't know, these are sweet potatoes, pineapples, all kinds, you know, lemongrass, cabbage, aubergines. So this is getting busier here. Fresh stuff, you know. And people wearing masks, including me. Although I keep taking it off when I'm out. But and the other good thing about it is it's nice because early in the morning, it's still fresh, you know. It's not so hot. It's like, I don't know, maybe 28 degrees, you know, which is still not hot, not cold, but you know, it feels like it's fresh. See this? Yeah, I see this temple. I filmed this before. So there's the backside of it. See this is what people are into. You know, they're planting things. You know, plants. Just. I don't know how these come into life if they spread from here. But people like here in Asia, or in Southeast Asia, or in Malaysia, they like their plants. You know. So here, this temple. This time it's open, but it's not really open. You know, it's because there's still of the COVID-19 situation. Also, I don't see many people. I did pass by here yesterday, and some people were still offering. So it's the month of the hungry ghost. So I don't know. There was a few days ago, a lot of offerings everywhere, and now not so much anymore. I see the temple dogs, the ferocious temple dogs. Can I go inside? Can I go? Can I go and look? And told me to go in the back, in that temple, in the back temple there too. There's something happening in there. I'm not so sure. Or maybe is that gentleman gonna tell me off? I'm not so sure. Anyway, so here I can go in, he said. I just go. Nobody's here actually, except for my beauties here, the guardian lions. You know, the imperial guardian lions. See in here, the incense. You know, in the morning. I think this is taking place every morning, not only because it's the month of the hungry ghosts. Can someone easily explain this to me? You know, just like, so I know what, you know, in few easy words, like if you're talking to a dumb person, you know. I mean, I'll take off my shoes here. You know, my beautiful sneakers. Yes. Yeah. Put it here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I even can take off my mask because I'm alone, or maybe not. I'll keep it on. See this? Huh? Pretty cool. So I suppose these things in there in the back, they represent the ancestors, but I'm not sure. I don't understand Taoism yet. I have done a little reading, but to tell you the truth, the reading about Taoist and even other religions is sometimes a bit dry, you know, like, you know, maybe I'll watch a few vlogs or documentaries on it, you know. Yeah, see, we have nice Chinese music, we've got some weapons, and don't worry, I know they're not real weapons. See, I don't know, see, I'd be interesting to know, you know, what these are, what they represent, or what kind of music this is, you know, or what is this dude, or this one, the ones with the beard, you know, they look really cool, you know, I mean, I really like them. some art for itself, right? See, there's some orange offerings. Oranges are always a good thing. They, in all kinds of festivals, they offer this. I don't know if this is liquor or tea. You know, you dudes not drinking, right? You're cool. I think so. But they're happy. They look at it. This one is he's got a smirk behind his beard. It's interesting, huh? So he might have been sipping on the old liquors. Not sure. Check this out. Little candle, huh? Oh, I'm happy that we finally managed to get in here, because last time I was here, yeah, it was all closed. All right. See this dude holding a rod, which means, you know, don't you mess with us. Well, this one is holding a sword, some kind. Yeah, he's not to be screwed with. Yeah, these guys mean business. They do, huh? Okay, guys, it's very interesting. It's very cool. Sometimes it's really hot underneath these masks, but yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's walk around the building a little bit and then call it a day. Cool, huh? See these? And you know, these neat little details everywhere, you know. And there's a story behind all of this, you know. All of those things, stories, you know. Now, who are these two dudes? I don't know. And this is tigers. Huh? Dragons. They're all bound, you know. There's some kung fu fighter here. And I don't know about these. That'd be very interesting, probably, you know. Could read up on it. But yeah, as I said, these things are dry. So now we have come around. We've gone around the building, went to the temple, and yeah, I'll definitely know where to go shopping, you know, later for veggies and you know, all kinds of things. I still find this very, very interesting. I mean, you know, it's all markets underneath the building where I live. I mean, I find that fascinating. Maybe you guys, yeah. Here you can get tofu. Oh, there's soy milk. Fresh soy milk to start the day with. Yeah, it feels good to be back in this neighborhood. You know, this is not a fancy neighborhood, not like a nice neighborhood, but it's a neighborhood that's very alive, you know. And yeah, 6 months ago, we've lived here for 1 month in this area. Not the same apartment building, not the same apartment. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Let's. Yeah, no, I'm not going to show around. You know, I'm just see here. This is where, well, like the main entrance is. There's also full of shops, including a funeral home. And then on here on the corner, there's a little shrine. Morning. It's a little shrine, a little Chinese shrine, which is quiet now. Yeah, see, here they do put offerings here. That's pretty cool. Well, not much action here. So, and across the street, for your fitness endeavors, you just cross the street and you go jogging here, or walking, or doing aerobics. You know, all kinds of things. And there's another little, you know, thing, shiny spirit house, whatever they do here with these very cool bamboo sticks. See that money? This is all money. Dude, we're rich. Come on, let's blow some money. Now see here, it's not so bad. Actually, this is where I went jogging yesterday. You know, I'm jogging around and around and around. It's very boring, of course. But inside the city, you have a bit of greenery where you can go running, you know, and get your exercise, which is very important, especially during times like these, you know, where your own personal health is important. Huh? Nice. Oh, it's fresh. It's not hot. You know, some of you may think Malaysia is like a hellhole. I mean, when it comes to temperatures, and often it is very, very hot indeed. But I mean, now it's not so early anymore. It's like 8 o'clock. still fresh, you know. It's the sun. It's the sun that's strong. Pigeons, some walkers. See people hanging out. It's a nice fresh morning. I know some people are exercising. There's another market, fruit market. See that? You know, bananas, the mangoes, the papayas. You know, it's good. The ladies are having fun. They're having a little chat in the morning. Oh yeah, so I'm going exercising. So I'm going to have a chat. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
See here, there's still a little group of aerobic people. I was bigger. I mean, of course, well, maybe it's 8:30 already, but yeah, yesterday was a big old group here, very big, almost like in Taiping. Maybe not just like it, you know. See, they're doing exercises with nice Chinese music. Not so bad. Yes, I could imagine participating in these kind of areas. Also some other kind of movements, you know. It's like the slappy, huh? Yeah, jiggle that. There you go. There's another food court there, and that lady is going, whatchamacallit, you know, on her own. See? There. Hey, fit people, hello. Very good. You keep clapping them, them flies. That's very good. Okay. This is na. Isn't that Beethoven? Yeah, I don't know, but it is definitely. I've heard that tune yesterday. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to show, you know, my first Monday morning in Georgetown, back in Georgetown. I'll be here for some time. This week, it will be decided what'll happen with the RMCO, with the, you know, recovery movement order, if that will be extended. I mean, there's some cases in Malaysia, but of course, if you consider the surrounding countries that are not opening, I guess it's very likely that it will extend, which, you know, also like will make me happy, because then that means me and my family, we can stay longer in Malaysia, and we'll definitely stay sometime in Penang, you know, because it's just the most chill out place. And also then go on a second road trip, you know, maybe towards the east. But yeah, we will find out what it'll be, you know. I mean, although I would like to go travel in some other countries, I just as much would, you know, like to stay here. I mean, I have this channel here and have some subscribers, you know. Thanks, by the way, you know. So it's more than 3,000 now. That's still a little, but you know. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So all we'll say here, we'll go to Africa or fucking Turkey. I don't know. I hope we can stay here for some time to come until, you know, the other country, until this COVID demon is beaten, you know, and we can just, you know, travel freely, which will take some time. I do realize that it's not happening next month or the month after. But it would be good if they could, you know, at least form these, you know, between green countries, so kind of green countries, they could, you know, form these travel bubbles, you know. I mean, why don't they open the border to Thailand, you know, maybe Thailand, Laos, you know, some of the, maybe Cambodia, I don't know, Vietnam, you know, and just, you know, the people can go traveling in, you know, in the other countries, you know. There will be some exchange, there will be vacation, there will be, you know, some economy, you know, not like before. But I sure as hell would not let in, you know, tourists from far away, you know. They would probably, yeah, that'd be not so smart, I think. I know, but you know, inside, you know, these countries, they could open. They could even use the same apps. I'm sure they could somehow organize this, right? But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a coffee and a, you know, little breakfast, and then I will think of what to do. What could I do? What is cool? I know the Keklok Sea Temple, yeah, the national park, and there's lots of things in Penang I can do. If you have a special tip, let me know in the comments. Yeah, and I could do that maybe. Maybe something that not so many people know. Maybe something cool, like a haunted house, or I don't know, you know, a dog factory, whatever. Anyway, see these candles? Aren't they cute? I think this is still from the first evening of the Hungry Ghost Festival, which you have to read up on. But then again, it's so dry. You can explain. Bye bye. Take care.